Yes, good morning students. I am Hitesh, maths faculty here. Okay, today I am explaining exercise 2F. In this exercise, you will not write the all properties because in divisions there is no property. Okay, so it is very easy exercise. Firstly, we start from the fill-ups. Okay, find the value of 874982 divide with 1. So you know that if we divide with 1, so answer is same. Okay, look at the third part. Other part you will solve yourself. Okay, so firstly we solve bracket. Okay, so 990 write same like that. Okay, if we divide 640 divide with 64. Okay, 64 ones are 64, 0 like same like that. Okay, so 990 divide with 10. Okay, so divide with 10, 0 cut out. So what is left? 99. Okay, look at the sixth part. Firstly we solve brackets. Okay, same number. So same number, when we divide same number, so answer is 1. Minus, it is also same number, so when we divide same number, then again 1 minus 1 0. Look,
Start.
yes, now second question is divide and check. So this question you have done in previous class also. So you know that 5160 in divide 24 outside. So this is the dividend. Okay, so you can also write D. This is small d, this is divisor. Yes, 24 ones are 24, 2s are 48. So here is 36. 24 ones are 6 minus 4 2, 3 minus 2 1. So again you put 0. So 24 5s are 120. Okay, so you know that this is dividend. You can write capital D. This is divisor, small d. This is quotient, Q you can write, and remainder is 0. Okay, so how you will check? Only one formula in this exercise. Dividend equal to divisor multiply quotient plus remainder. Okay, so capital D is 5160, divisor 24, quotient 215, remainder is 0. So when you multiply this one, so this is 5160. So both sides are equal. So left hand side equal to right hand side. So your answer is very correct. Okay, other part you can do. Yes, third question. Same question. Divide and find out the quotient and remainder. Check your answer. So this is very much same. Okay, so do yourself. Look at the fourth question. Find the number which when divided by 27 gives quotient 125, remainder 25. So again same formula use. Yes, now in this question we divide with 27. So divisor is 27, quotient is given 125, remainder is given 25. So you put the value in this formula. So divisor is 27, quotient 125, remainder 25. So when you multiply with 125 with 27, so you use rough work. Okay, so always you make rough work in your notebook also. So 125 multiply with 27, so it is 3375 plus 25. Okay, so when you add, this is 34 Yes. So the product of two number is 503072. If one of number is 316, find the other. So in this question also divide it. Okay, 6th and 7th also divide it. Okay, so you can do yourself. Look at the 8th question. Find the largest 5-digit number exactly divisible by 236. So largest 5-digit number, look at the board. So largest 5-digit number, largest 5-digit number, 5 times 9. Okay, so what is the question? Divisible by 236. So you divide it. So largest 5-digit number, 5 times 9. Okay, so we divide with 236. So you can divide easily. Okay, so this is quotient and this is a remainder. So largest 5-digit number you can find out by subtracting the remainder. So when you subtract remainder, it is 99,828. Yes, ninth, what least must be added to 10,560 to get a number exactly divisible by 23. So least number you find out. Look at the board. So when you divide with 23, so quotient is 459. You can divide easily. Okay. So least number you should add. So how you can find out? Divisor minus remainder. So divisor is 23. It is small d. Remainder is 3. So divisor minus remainder is 20. Yes, look at the 10th question. In a school auditorium, each row has 20 seats. Determine the minimum number of rows required to seat 540 persons at a time. So minimum number of rows you find out. So simply you divide 540 divide with 20. So 0 0 cut out. 2 divided with 54 is 27. So it is very easy. So minimum number of rows are 27. Look at the 11th question. Cost of price of one air conditioner is 24,498 rupees. How many air condition can be purchased for rupees 66,12,450? Okay, look at the board. Start. 7th question. Cost price of one AC is given. Okay, the total money we have 6,12,450 rupees. Okay, the number of AC we find out. So simply you divide it. Okay, so you can divide easily. So number of AC are 25. So look at the next question. So 12th question. A car travel 868 km in 14 hours. What is average speed? So you know that the speed formula, speed is equal to distance over time. So divide it. Look at the 13th question. During prayer time in a school, 20 students stand in each row. Find the minimum number of rows if there are 480 students in the school. Yes, look at the 13th question. In this question, in each row, how many students? 20 students. Okay, total number of students in school is 480. So in each row, minimum number of students of the rows. How to find out? Simply you divide it. Okay, so 0 0 cut out. 2 2s are 4 and 2 4s are 8. So 24 rows. Okay, so look at the next question. 14th question. If one geyser can purchase for rupees 5,496, find the number of geysers. Again same. Okay, that can be purchased for 142,896 rupees. So it is also same as 11th question. On that question we find out air condition, here you find out geysers. Okay, so 15th is also same. Okay, 95 workers in factory, total number of salaries is every month is given. Okay, if all the workers get same amount, find the salary of each. So you know that in first chapter we have done if each at last is coming, so simply you divide it. So this exercise is finished. Okay, bye bye.